Exo-fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all Exo-fighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a two-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day.
You're a great help.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo-fighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait.
Look at us. Hey.
Summoning raptors.
That feels good! That feels good!
Looking at us. You're a great help.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Energy restored. Looking at us.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Line in the sand.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors.
a great help. Line in the sand.
Summon Raptor.
That feels good.
Dinosaur Call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
A line in the sand.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Dinosaur Call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
Looking at us. To pieces. A line in the sand.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Dinosaur Call complete.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summon Raptors.
Energy restored.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Your allies are on the offensive.
Massive damage taken.
I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. Hostile dinosaur. Escort progress 20%. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Escort. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 60%.
Looking at us.
Escort progress at 6%. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Summoning raptors. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. The enemy data key has progressed 80%.
My blade hungers.
Escort progress 80%. A well-balanced. The data key is badly damaged. Progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters. Warning, the enemy team has activated a Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Awaits.
Combat test complete. You are defeated. A disappointing outcome. But even losses provide useful data. Effort is like sunlight. It must be continually reapplied.
The joy of victory is second to none.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
So Haruka was on the Stratolator when it fell.
I have completed analysis of all data related to Leviathan from the Anchor Division's 2040 archives.
Brilliant. Let's see what we've got.
Is this thing recording? Okay.
Sidhu, this isn't necessary.
It's protocol, and it happened. It has to be documented. This is Sharon Sidhu, employee ID number 13614, August 10th at 11:38 a.m. Project title, Golden Goose.
Come on, Sidhu, we're back inside normal parameters.
At 11:09 a.m., we began our scheduled Vortexer cable operations test. Forward cable rotation system met or surpassed all safety metrics as expected. However, at 11:29 a.m., while testing the reverse rotation system, an incident occurred resulting in reverse Hyzal flow up the pipeline.
I did everything according to the specs!
Nowhere in the specs does it say to turn on the Hyzal systems when the vortexes are running in reverse, Todd. The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Hyzal flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks. Leviathan then instigated a highly dangerous systems purge.
And it worked. What's the big deal?
The big deal, Todd, is that Lozol made up almost 15% of the mixture in the pipeline system at the time.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger. Lozol is perfectly safe in smaller concentrations.
You know what's not perfectly safe, Todd? Leviathan, purging 100 tons of Lozol through the system bottleneck. And do you know what's down through the bottleneck, Todd? It's the vortexes. And do you know what can happen to the concentration there, Todd? You don't. Because if you'd read all the specs like you were supposed to, you'd know that could have been very, very bad, Todd. Bottom line, Dr. Science. It's become clear Leviathan's Stratovator emergency protocols are currently not in line with IBS Health and Safety Operation Guidelines. I'll be following up with a formal report on today's test results and suggestion for improved safety protocols.
And a counter report from me.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And while you're at it, file a report to your brother-in-law in HR and tell him Dr. Sidhu says, "Fuck you very much, Rich, for endangering everyone on this island by strapping me with Todd."
Welcome to a special combat exercise. I will reproduce a combat instance using previous test parameters. These allow me to collect data. Chronospatial data point identified. You may note familiarities. This disorientation is natural and will pass. Remember to focus on dream-achieving your goal. Initiating recursive transfer. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
Well. We meet again, Hardcase. You must be doing pretty well for yourself if you're still alive. I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? Well, listen. This little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data. And it's a bit slow going all by my lonesome. So how about this? I find the data, you stomp the dinos. Easy peasy. This data's gonna help us tear that deranged AI a new one.
Do not lose sight of your purpose in my war games. Complete the combat test in accordance with my instructions.
Now, it's no secret that Leviathan's fact in the head. But that AI doesn't seem to take us very seriously as a threat. All the better for us, I say. Come on, let's head to the first data collection site.
Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted. Initialize backup sequence. Security systems activated. Initiating mission override.
And here we are, data collection site number 1. Listen, while I'm gathering data, I'm a chucky biggie and those dinos are a chubby toddler. Keep their teeth, claws, and whatever else away from my backside, got it?
Line in the sand.
That's about 25% complete, keep it up.
Summon Raptors.
Download 50% complete.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning gas dinosaurs.
75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summon Raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs.
Download complete. All right.
Line in the sand.
The action.
Completion confirmed. Proceeding to next mission.
This one's wrapped up. Let's keep this party moving.
Priority module activation process. 30% complete.
You know good well already, but if Leviathan finishes its dirty deeds, we're all gonna be up shit creek. We get this data, then we put this rat bastard AI down for good.
Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized exofighter has entered the combat area. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted.
That feels good.
We've reached the collection site. Stay on your toes.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Superminos.
Line in the sand.
25% complete, keep it up.
Looking at us.
Download 50% complete.
Pieces.
complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus.
Align the sand.
Summoning Suchomimuses.
Data collection complete. Guess you might want a hand, eh?
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized combat data detected from the previous mission. Exofighter interference with wargame operations is prohibited. Mission override initiated.
Just a little longer. I'll have that data in no time. Can't exactly beat feet now that we've come this far, can we? All right, just one more left. Let's go.
Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned participation in combat system will not be tolerated. Massacre module activated. Exofighter elimination authorized. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Something tells me I won't have the luxury of collecting data here. We can't afford to lose what we've pulled in so far. I'm hopping in, Hardcase. Let's see what new tricks you've learned.
Look at us. Taste my blade.
Thanks, bud.
Looking at us. Energy restored. Looking at us. Energy restored.
Combat anomaly confirmed. Mission suspended. Data analysis underway. Unexpected. Circumstance shift generates novel data. Initiating dimensional transfer.
Well, that's that. Solid bit of fighting. Plus, I got this data to boot. I'll contact you once I've come through it all. Hey, I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. So don't go getting yourself killed between now and then.
The final mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it. Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the target. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
You're a great help.
Summoning raptors.
Look at the sand.
Raptors. Summon Raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning Arcana Taurus. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summon Raptors. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. The sand. Summoning Raptors. Has destroyed Barrier B. The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to win. Your team has destroyed Barrier B. I have awarded the enemy team a dominance. With the hostile China State. A dominator has been generated for your team. Use the dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Warning, the enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Gas Neosaurs.
Repairs are needed.
Summoning Raptors.
I will reclaim my honor.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Sniper. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning Raptors.
Good death awaits.
Victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat.
You're a great help. Looking at us.
Summoning Sniper. Summoning gas neosworders.
I have been careless. Foes yet remain. Appreciated.
Summoning gas neosworders.
Line in the sand. Line in the sand. To pieces. I have been careless. Appreciated. I have been careless. Look at us.
Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Away the competition.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
I'm not cut out for this.
Finally! Everybody, come check this out! May I present, nestled among the Hyzal infrastructure and all the way up on the Stratovator, it's Leviathan's core!
How much Hyzal is in there?
Best guess? 10,000 liters.
I did not know they made Heisel tanks bigger than 100 liters.
With that much Heisel, you could power...
81,600 average homes on a sunny day in the south of France.
Yes, that was exactly what I was about to say.
Good going, Sandy.
Chief, are you all right? That's the message Haruka sent you. And there it is. Crash the opening party.
There's more to it than that, though. Sandy, tell him what you found.
A portion of the message was encrypted.
Encrypted?
Haruka didn't want IBS to see it. But this is the part I don't get. Polybius, my high score? I don't get it. Polybius is some kind of game?
Polybius wasn't actually a game, Chief. More of an urban legend.
I believe Haruka is suggesting we decrypt the message with a Polybius square.
So, you do not need to ask permission.
I decrypted the file 5 minutes ago.
Ah, see? The student becomes the master.
I am honored, Victoria.
Bikatoa in danger.
Unstable tech. Need help to destroy the AI Leviathan.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform.
What's that last bit about? I will provide a device.
Haruka also wants to take Leviathan out of the picture. So she wanted us to get to that control platform. She was trying to give us something.
Sandy, pull up the control platform. Leviathan's core is right there. And around the core, Heisel tanks. Those tanks hold hundreds of thousands of liters of Heisel. Now look here. Heisel flows right through these pipelines. Wait, that's it. That's it, the incident. Those pipelines... Sandy, play that voice recording describing the vortex error.
The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Heisol flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger.
The tanks store both Heisol and Lozol. And if we can convert at least 60% of that mixture to Lozol, I think we have just the tool to do that.
Golden Goose?
Golden Goose, Chief. What can Golden Goose do?
Convert Lozol to Heisol? How does that help?
A fuel conversion doesn't have to be a one-way street.
Look, there is warning. Do not allow this component to revolve counter to the indicated direction.
Revolve?
Listen, if we reverse the revolution of the cylinder, we can synthesize Lozol from Heisol. Haruka knew this. That was her plan. Haruka and Noddy wanted to destroy Leviathan's core. They were going to do that by converting at least 60% of the Heisol in those tanks to Lozol. Noddy bought Haruka the time she needed by deactivating Leviathan's sensors, so Haruka converts the Heisol back to Lozol. But Leviathan detects this newly converted Lozol and proceeds to flush it down the pipeline at once. Self-preservation. The Lozol in the pipeline mixture exceeded that 60% threshold, and Haruka's plan backfired. Literally. Noddy was wrong in assuming the sensors could be deactivated, and Haruka couldn't convert the Heisol all on her own. She needed help.
So she asks Chief for a hand.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform. I will provide a device. She wanted to give us Golden Goose. Lucky for us, we got a Golden Goose prototype right here. We're gonna take this bird straight to the control platform, reverse those cylinders, and turn all that Heisol to Lozol. Once we hit the 60% sweet spot, we're gonna blow Leviathan sky high. The plan's crazy, but it's got Haruka written all over it.
Crazy? I love it. I don't suppose you could introduce me to this sister of yours, Chief?
And save the jokes for when Leviathans go.
Is good plan. Short, sweet, explosive. So what do we wait for?
Well, there's still one problem. Haruka's in the year 2040. Last I checked, this carrier can't hop through time, and Ace is the only time traveler among us.
There has to be a way. Leviathan's calling up dino freaks from millions of years ago, while Haruka's stuck just 3 years in the past.
Well, temporal distance isn't the issue, but...
You know who is expert in solving these kinds of problems. Science.
Even if he could solve this, why would he?
So what we need to find is leverage.
It's not too late. If Haruka needs my help in 2040, I'm going back to give it to her.